What's good, YouTube? It is forex DHS back with another video, y'all. And look in today's video, as y'all can see by my screen, bro, GBPUSD smack TP, and it's currently still floating. I'm above 27 pips of my original take profit, or not really original, but where I fixated to. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I got to work, bro, and I started seeing it play around my TP from PTSD of last week. For those that don't know, last week I don't think any of y'all know because I don't even think I posted no videos last week about it. But as y'all can see, this trade right here, yeah, man, this one right here, I got a perfect entry. I had two positions in. I was up $300, y'all, and it completely reversed on me and it hit stop loss. So like I said, down here I was up like $307, completely reversed, hit stop loss on me. Then I got into another entry right here, which was in profit around, as y'all can see, this entry right here. I got into this entry right here, went down. I was up around like $90, hit stop loss again. So within this week alone, I lost like $400 to $500. So my mindset was just thrown off. You feel me? My account hit 800 last week, but then at the end of the week, it ended up at, what was it, like 400 something? I think like $400. So basically like half of what I was at, right? I was at 800 of equity, but then at the end of the week, it ended off with $400 in my balance because like I didn't close any profit. You feel me? And like I said, the PTSD kicked bad, so I just closed out early. But as y'all can see, it's still going up. And yeah, perfect example of just following the trend and just literally go watch my first video of this breakdown. I literally showed y'all the whole step-by-step process of what I was looking at and why I took this trade, right? Because as y'all can see here, there's the same thing that happened over here. Pull this up. Bam. 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 For my favorite formation that I always tell y'all about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, goes on. So yeah, y'all, that's what pretty much what it looks like. Now, only thing I could say to myself to do better, it just hold my trade, bro. Like, yeah, I got PTSD from this last week, but I don't even know. I don't even, like, bro, like this really had threw me off my trading. Like even for this trade, like I didn't have like low confidence. I wasn't like, I wonder if this is not gonna, go up. Like I knew it was gonna go up because it took liquidity, literally 4 hour order block. Like it was a perfect. It'd be like this is so textbook. Like anytime I will literally take this trade every single time I see it. No bull, because it's so textbook. But yeah, as for this, and then this week too, when this happened, it didn't go all the way down. So it was like basically 3 trades in a row that just threw me off, and it just left a really bad taste in my mouth. But like I said, it's still shooting up. And what I could possibly see for next week, which is the point of this video, is just showing y'all the updated version of what I see for next week. I do see it coming back to this 4 hour order block right here. Only thing I would say is kind of like too big. So it's either could go into this order block and then go back up, something like this, to this order block and then go up, or I see it doing something like this where the market trickles down slowly and then just blows through and it just keeps going. So I'm gonna have to see what exactly happens, but we just gonna do a little hypothesis of what I believe. So I'm gonna go down to the lower time frame. I already clearly know that this is on the uptrend. I don't even need to do a top down analysis. But I see this order block right here on a 2 hour. That is the largest order block before just, I could use the 1 hour, but that's still too big. 15-minute. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use the 50% of this 2 hour. So I'm gonna put it like this, like that. Stop loss at that low. Entry at the 0.75. and then, you know, TP at that high. So I'm gonna mark. We can delete this too. Boom, right there. Stop loss here. Take profit at the high. So stop loss is too big, clearly. So I'm gonna move it up to this point. Sheesh, not thinking about it, it could come into here too again, and then, cause it only touched the top, like it didn't go into the 50% range of this candle. So that could be another possible entry. And that's why I say I'm probably just gonna wait until Wednesday to see exactly what the market does, because it's not promising by any means right now as to what is gonna happen. And make sure y'all watch my other videos. For example, the last video that I just posted, or the last video that I just finished, was me showing y'all how to make a withdrawal Then I showed y'all my brokers, what brokers I use. The video before that was a continuation of me showing y'all where the trade was. So my first GBPUSD video was I was up $90. Second one I was up like 190. And then last video I showed y'all how to make a withdrawal for $260 something. So yeah. So yeah, it would look like something like this. Or I can just cut into my entry, because that's a little bit too high. So yeah, next possible entry could look something like this. But then after this buy, unless it continues to create liquidity for the upside, I do believe it's going to come take out these lows down here, because there's a lot of bullish momentum that needs to get cleaned up. So we're going to see how it goes. Like I said, the DXY, I do believe I marked this arrow for it to come down, which as y'all can clearly see that's what it did. But now that we broke this low, I do see the DXY returning back to this area and then shooting down. So yeah, that's what we have for GBPUSD. And we just gonna have to see what happens within the next week, because it is Thursday and I don't really believe there's gonna be much momentum for Friday. I mean, we do have news. Yeah, President Trump speaks. So I ain't gonna lie, it could shoot back down. You know what I'm saying? Like, could shoot back down when Trump speaks. You know, it's not far at all, honestly. Like, this is only like what, 70 pips, 80, 84 pips. And then, you know, when the when the GBP news come out at 4 tomorrow, well, 2 and 4, well, it's looking quite promising. We might have a move, yo. We might have a move, but we're gonna have to see. But yeah, man, that's what the trade looked like. As y'all can see, it's still going up. Could have caught way more profit. Like I said, only thing I would improve is next time, just once it breaks that high, or once it hit my TP, I can just trail my stop loss. Like if I would have moved this to 10 pips, like trail my stop loss every 10 pips, I would have never got out the trade. Unless like up here, maybe I would probably got out because that pullback. But other than that, I would probably still been, you know, riding the wave and just continue to keep going up with this trade. But that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully I learned something new. The BXY, because I was showing y'all that in the past video. As y'all can see, perfectly broke that high, like I said, and it touched that top line like I told y'all it was going to, because it just makes sense. Look, it touched the top line and it rejected immediately. So I'm telling y'all, man, y'all stay tuned. If you need more mentorship for trading, tap in with me on Instagram. We're gonna get to it, man. Once again, y'all traders, y'all keep attacking the markets. Everybody else, man, y'all stay safe. DHS is out.